Now this is from 2. Okay, good. Two's the one I'm most familiar with. This version looks really nice. Did it look this nice originally?
Yeah, kind of. I accidentally set everything on fire.
That's one of the reasons I was looking forward to this.
Alright. Second attempt on special stage 6.
Right, we were still on the 6th special stage. At least we don't have to collect super emeralds.
Yep.
So that means no flicky army for Tails. I believe this is the... I think I said this last time too, but I believe this is the one that gave Meds trouble.
Right.
And then 7 was like way easier for him.
Exactly that yesterday. Or last stream.
Just making sure that I did in fact say that. Cause sometimes I have a weird memory. I still have not touched this game since someone gave it to me. Mainly because I'm still worried about my controller screwing up and ruining the experience. Because I still haven't gotten that sorted out. Oh, but something I did find out between now and last time was apparently Video Game Donkey makes a cameo in this. Somehow. In Hydrocity Zone, if you put in a certain code while hanging on a chain, it'll play a sound clip of him every time the little, oh, I don't know what to call it, the little things that give you a speed boost show up.
Are you sure this is real and not just a mod?
Yeah, someone legit showed this to me. Like, when he was telling me that this was a thing, he had his laptop pulled out with the game open. And he did it for me. This is just a clip of Donkey saying something whenever you get a speed boost after putting in a code on a hook. I think it's a reference to like one of his best of videos, because he says that one of the best of games of whatever year, I think it was actually 2016.
Second try.
I think he said it during the best of 2016 thing that the best game he played in 2016 was Sonic 3.
That was really close. Did you see? Like.
Yeah, I saw that. At least if you're talking about the special stage, if something happened in the actual, okay.
No,
yeah.
I'm talking about the special stage. I literally had like very little rings left.
Still impressive. I'd say that Meds would feel bad about taking much longer on the stage, but you probably took longer on 5 than he did 6, so you guys probably broke even with that.
Almost an hour on 5.
Yeah. I don't know how long he spent on 6. I don't think it was almost an hour, but I don't know. I wasn't keeping track. I just knew that it gave him a really hard time. So what is your favorite Sonic moveset, since this game gives you all the options?
Honestly, I like the advanced moveset, which is, he has the insta-shield, but he also has a ground attack.
Oh yeah, the Stomp.
Or not the Stomp. Oh yeah, I guess Stomp from Unleashed, and that Stomp's always really good, because it lets you just instantly land. I thought that's what the drop dash was gonna be. Oh, whoa. I thought the drop dash was gonna let you instantly fall to the ground. Here! Oh! Extra life.
I'm used to the Stomp from Rush and Generation 3DS. Oh, that's cool. Did you? I forget. Did you check any of the? I think flying battery zones in this, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you checked the spikes.
There were one of the hidden rings was in the exact same place.
Cause you see, I didn't know about that until Ryan streamed. So.
Oh, yeah. Flying through Knuckles and Knuckles. Like, where? Because usually I don't end up getting. Usually I end up getting all of the super stuff like before. I usually don't. I was trying to get them as fast as possible, so I didn't know all the flying battery locations. I didn't even know there was like there's not that many flying battery locations for flying batteries on, but there's more than I thought.
I'm kind of disappointed that we all misinterpreted or misunderstood what you were talking about with the sound glitch. Because the way you worded it confused us, because we didn't know what the cause was.
Oh, no, that's a common glitch. That's when you
yeah. I mean, Ryan would still be upset over it regardless, and I don't know about Kyon, but I might have as well. But
there's a common glitch also if you get, I think if you get an extra life in Act 2 of
Carnival Night?
Angel Island Act 2,
oh, okay.
The game just breaks. You just can't.
Oh, joy! I'm sure that wouldn't have upset Ryan at all.
And also, as you saw, it's pretty sure in some stages if you get the special rings after you have all the emeralds, graphics break, like they did for me in
Yep.
Carnival Night.
Although he was playing as Tails, which is probably the reason why that Carnival Night stage took forever, because apparently Tails has a harder time with it than Sonic.
That was an easy boss. Now everything's on fire. Nice.
Hey, it did a similar fire thing to that first stage in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, sort of.
Oh my, yeah, and that. Although that bot looked a lot like the fight bot from. Oh, right, this stage. I saw my brother play this stage, and oh boy. So, did you like the? Do you remember how I said I hated Desert Hill, or not Desert Hill, but remember that desert stage in?
Sandopolis.
Sandopolis. Well, this is basically Sandopolis Act 2, but with oil instead of ghosts.
I thought that was what was Sonic 4.
I literally have to pull the lever so that the level doesn't get too.
Jeez.
Unless I die, probably.
Ah, it is the same mechanic. Ah. It's also got this. It was cool earlier because you were the one causing it, but now that there's enemies that can cause it, it's got those like oil things that also showed up in Mega Man of all things, in like 6.
Oh yeah, Oil Man. Yeah, I guess 6 is fun.
Forget who it was in 6. I forget his name, but I'm pretty sure he had a turban, I think, because it was around the world stuff. But it was like, did you reset the game, or is Steam just late?
No, the game lagged a bit. The game hung a bit. Everything's fine. Also, hi, Flarger.
What was I saying? Something. Yeah. I think it was Flame Man. I know it was from 6. I don't remember his name. I think it was Flame Man. But he had a similar mechanic of there's oil on the ground, and if you set it on fire, Mega Man and enemies get hurt.
Dies. Mega Man actually instantly dies to that.
He instantly. Oh wow.
He doesn't die. When they reuse that gimmick in Oil Man stage and powered up, he does not instantly die. Thankfully.
Thank Lord. Also, I don't know if you saw when I posted it in Ryan's thing, but apparently Vinny from Vinesauce played 3 recently and had an interesting time.
To be fair, he also had an interesting time with Super Mario 64. You've seen that video.
Well, yeah, but he knew Mario 64.
I feel like the flame shield isn't helping out with the smoke. I
honestly love watching people play games blind. because the majority of the playthrough is just like, what is that? What is going on? Why is this suddenly happening?
I want to get there.
Swim.
Tell me your secret drink.
Swim. You must swim. No, that doesn't work. Oh, hey, 69 rings. Rad.
Head back up.
Whoa! I didn't know you could do that.
Great.
That looks broken, but also really cool.
Gotta be some way to get to that thing. Oh, found it.
It's really weird that the terminology is secret ring.
And I missed it. Okay, I think I was in the right location, but I came.
I had a feeling that was what you were supposed to do. I think
I was close.
Oh, for a second I thought stream froze.
Yeah, the game froze.
Oh.
Or no, the game didn't freeze, but the game had a Windows.
Oh.
Or unfocused, I guess. There it is.
I don't usually have that happen with games
Alright.
with a controller.
Holy moly. It's amazing. But there's like bottomless pits everywhere.
I still like how the special stages are just basically F-Zero. Like, you got that one F-Zero fan who also plays Sonic and he's just like, yeah! This is the best!
This is just the first stage again, but it's like 10 times harder, isn't it?
Is it?
I like it.
It's in space.
Also, yeah, different environment.
Oh, those birds are 3D. Speaking of the special stages, have you seen that there's already an Knuckles mod for this game?
Yes, I saw the Knuckles special stage mod. In fact, I think I posted it in that. Oh, that was cool.
So when can we expect the Knuckles run of this game?
After this one.
Right after this one?
Right after this one.
Even before Joe or oh, I
Well,
forget
I've
the other one
heard
was.
that the Knuckles stuff is that the Knuckles playthrough is has different stuff, so probably.
Also, hi Matt.
Hi Matt. I am.
You wanted to try what?
That's why I was trying to get all the medals so I could get enough medals to unlock Knuckles. If I didn't get enough Knuckles to unlock if I didn't get enough Knuckles to unlock if I didn't get enough medals to unlock Knuckles, I was gonna go through Tails.
You didn't get enough Knuckles. Everything is Knuckles now.
Trying my best, Matt, but it's not working.
I mean, that's Craigie's advice in every single game.
Oh, there's a lever. Okay.
I love that sound he makes in Returns. I can't nearly do it enough justice. Props to whoever that voice actor is. I think it's somebody in the Nintendo staff.
I bet you.
Yeah, Grant Kirkhope didn't work with them on either of the Donkey Kong Country Returns games because that was Retro Studios, not Rare.
And I got squished.
In fact, I think around the time of Tropical Freeze, it was he was working on Tooie, or not Tooie, Tooie and Tropical Freeze at the same time. Jeez, no, he was working on Ukulele probably by that point, I think.
How can I get out of the fire when I'm covered in fire, man?
You're covered in firemen? Okay, how many Robot Masters in Mega Man have to do with fire?
Flame Man,
Heat Man.
Fire Man, Blaze Man, Sword Man.
There's one in 8. I forget what his
Sword
name
Man.
is.
Sword Man.
You sure?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of one in Mega Man and Base. 'Cause I think there was one that had like rocker or rockets or Burner Man. That's probably it. That sounds right. There was one in 9 or 10, I think. There's also a plentiful amount of water-related ones as well. Dive Man, Bubble Man, Splash Woman.
Water Man.
There's a Water Man?
There's a Water Man. He's in 8.
Oh. No, it's Aquaman.
Aquaman. No, I think
Which is
there's
weird because you think...
I think there is a Water Man too. There's a Water Man as well.
I know there's an Aquaman. Because I was like, hey, that sounds... Oh yeah, Toad Man. Toad Man's another one. Because he has the rain power.
Hydro Man.
Hydro Man, yeah. There seems to be more water ones than there are fire ones, to be honest.
Sure, there are also lots of ice ones. Cold Man, Freeze Man, Chill Man.
Iceman, of course.
Blizzard Man.
Yeah, there is a Pump Man.
Oh, Pump Man, yeah. I was thinking it's like there's one in 9. It's like, yeah, that's Pump Man.
Which, that one's a real stretch. Because who uses a water pump nowadays?
People without water. Without...
I mean, I guess. But at that point, you might as well just use a well. You might as well.
I think.
Yeah?
Folks, yep, I'm losing rings if the smoke's going. If the smoke's... Right, thanks.
Sonic, you gotta stop, drop, and roll.
Fixing it. Fixed it.
He's doing at least one of those things.
Oh yeah, blades. Knife Man. Cut Man. Blade Man. I already said Blade Man. No, I didn't
I
say
think
Blade
what
Man.
we've established here is that they like reusing ideas very often. Because they also have a lot of, well, I don't know if they have a lot of, but I can think of at least 2 electrical-based ones, and that's Bright... Oh, no, 3, because Elect Man, Bright Man, and Sheep Man.
Spark Man.
Sheep Man. Which is weird, because it's a sheep.
Cloud Man.
Clown Man has electricity?
I think so. Spark Man.
I mean, there's a few ones that don't repeat things, like Spring Man's pretty original. I don't think I've seen anything like Spring Man before,
Right,
or Astro Man.
I know, I've seen there's Cosmic Man from...
Right! And the one in Mega Man 9, I forget the name of.
That's Astro Man.
No, from 9. Astro Man's 8. There's one that has like a black hole power.
UFO Man?
Galaxy Man, I think.
I think so, I think you're... Like Quick Man, there's less Quick Man's another one with blades. I guess to a lesser extent.
I think it'd be an easier challenge to just come up with ones that have nothing to do with any of them.
Like Gemini Man.
So many of them have like time-stopping powers and shield powers.
Do the time stuff with Flash Man?
Bright Man.
Bright Man.
Time Man.
Time Man. Oh, Time Man's slow down, but
There's another one that froze time, I believe. Maybe I'm thinking wrong. Because apparently Time Man was wrong.
No, Time Man's slow. I mean, Time Man, it's a full screen attack, like Tornado Man. Oh, Wind! That's another common element. Tornado Man.
Top Man, if you want to count it.
Air Man.
Lizard Man, I guess, maybe?
Full Man had the diamond shield.
Yeah. Hard Man, I don't think has a thing that's been used in anything else.
Hard Man's the hard knuckle, right?
Yes, correct.
Slow moving projectile. I mean, I guess... No, there's no, like there's stuff that destroys stuff like Crash Bomber and stuff, but there's no slow moving projectile like the Hard Knuckle.
Yeah. Gutsman is pretty original. I don't think there's been another character like Gutsman's.
Except for all the Gutsman, except for all the robots that have Gutsman's face.
Yeah.
Like the
Like-
Guts tank and
His mechanic may not have been used, but his face sure certainly shows up a lot. He was straight up ripped right into not Final Fantasy 7. That is gonna be the worst slip of the tongue ever.
No, because it's not lewd. So you're fine.
I did the same thing John did, except in reverse. Instead of Mega Man 5, I came out with Final Fantasy 7.
Nice.
Gutsman in Final Fantasy 7.
Hey, messed up. Oh, that's the boss.
Just picturing him fighting Cloud Strife.
Okay, there's a right.
Yeah, that gave me actual tears. I don't know why. Wasn't even that funny.
Oh, someone clipped it. Thank you, man. Those stupid tentacles.
It's like that time Pat confused Qui-Gon with
With Quan Chi.
yeah, with Quan Chi.
Oh, there we go. That's good. What the? B-Man. No, Hornet Man. As Secret Hornet. How did I die?
Is that like the snake? Oh, that's a good question.
Anyway, answer
You
your
alright?
question. The Secret Hornets were more like, actually homed in on things. There's the Search Snakes, there's... Okay. Trying to think.
Sorry, I was looking at the clip. I like this boss idea.
No, there's the homing missiles that Dive Man uses.
Yeah, it's Search Snakes. Yeah, I was meaning to bring that up earlier.
Yeah, there's also the homing missiles that Dive Man uses. That's another
'Cause
water-based boss.
Because Search Snakes can be pretty useful. Did we say Dive Man? Maybe not.
No, we did not. Because Dive Man doesn't use a water-based weapon. That's why I completely forgot about it. Oh, Wave Man's another one we forgot.
Wave Man? Which one was that?
That's the
Which
one
one was
that's
that in? Was there one in 7?
7.
There was an ice one in that, but we named him already. Freeze Man.
Oil Slick? There are some powers that use similar, like, Charge Man.
I mean, Oil Man came pretty late into the game, so it was. There's not many games that could have copied it. Because that was Mega Man powered up was what, like
4,
Queen
9,
8
10.
and 9? Yeah.
4, 9, and 10, but after 8.
So the only two games that could have copied it were 9 and 10, not counting side series.
The only one that's kind of close to that is Charge Man's Charge Kick. That was a before thing. Charge Kick is also a slide-based power-up.
Yeah.
And I should put
Yeah. Mega Man's fun. I only own a physical copy of 6.
I own the Anniversary Collection and I own the Legacy Collection. But I have no actual physical... Okay, that's not true. I have a copy of Mega Man X Command Mission.
Cool. Oh wait,
That's
is that the
not-
RPG?
Yes, that's not a very good... That is a grindy, really... That's a grindy RPG. but not in the Skyaway where it's at least kind of interesting to watch.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness, these boss enemies give me no health but do tons of damage. And I lost the rings again.
So the I forget what the name of the game was called. Dark Brotherhood. It's like the Dark Brotherhood.
No, because the Dark Brotherhood was boring. At least Mega Man Command Mission has interesting characters. And I gamed over. Game over. But I've got to continue.
Thanks a lot, BioWare.
Or I don't. I guess the continues only count for I guess continues only count if you're in no save mode. Right, never got to continue.
Maybe it resets when you start the game up again?
I had 5 lives, and now
I don't know if it saves the continues or lives.
I have both versions of 4, but I haven't really beaten one.
I know Dan's going through 4, and Ryan's going through 6.
I would just skip straight to...
Oh no, ad!
I would just skip straight to Act 2, but I at least want to try attempt Special 7 again.
It's odd that Matt's getting an ad since you're not a partner or affiliate.
Because then that money just goes straight to Twitch.
Oh, that's sad. I mean, it's good. It's good that Twitch is getting the financial support. Can't even get any bits out of it. Hopefully we didn't say anything important during the ad. Ah, you really want those rings, don't you? There's probably actually something up here, so yeah, you're completely justified in trying to get up there.
I don't know where I'm going.
You're exploring.
I've played for Red Sun and Blue, whatever.
Popo. It almost sounded like Popo. No more OJ, I swear. Not even for the new DLC that I can't buy. Which apparently has a new campaign? Ah, so it's just like its Mega Man Classic counterpart. So what is the hardest boss in Mega Man 2, to be honest?
Probably Flash Man, if you don't have his power-up, because he can literally just get free damage off of you. Flash Stopper.
I know the one I always went for first was,
Dang, what just happened?
I always went for Metal Man first.
Yeah, Metal Man's the easiest, because he's weak to... Not only is he weak to, Mega Buster, but he's also weak to his own weapon.
Yep. I never really had too much trouble with Flash Man, but I don't know if I'd say he's easy.
Yeah, if you don't have, if you have the power up, Flash Man, if you have metal, whatever, Flash Man is a joke, but without it, it can be rather difficult.
I think my memory might be bad. It's been a while since I've played 2, but I think Heat Man gave me the most trouble.
Heat Man's got a lot of invincibility brands, which can make it rather annoying.
Woodman also, maybe?
Yeah, Woodman and Airman are the ones that usually give to people because they have a lot of invincibility.
I mean, Airman was okay for me. Airman wasn't my worst, but he was far from my best. He was in kind of the same territory as Flash Man. still love the fact that you can just set everything on fire. There's oh, this looks the same as another part in the level you were just in. Or right, because you had to.
I died. I gamed over.
Yeah. You didn't get to continue. Does that mean you have to collect a Chaos Emerald too?
No, I still have the 6th one.
Okay. You almost lost the hit before you got the final ring.
Get up here. Short hops, that's better.
Maybe a drop dash would help.
No, I used short hops.
Looks pretty funny.
However, that put me far away.
There we go.
Oh
Oh no, you lost all the rings. All the tails. You pretty much got them all back. Does that count towards another one up? Or...
Yes.
Wow, so you can just cheap it out a ton if you... Well, I guess not.
Well, you only get the blue ring one.
Yeah. Like now you couldn't nearly have as much of a chance to get there. But that's still 2 free lives. Now, is it still called the Combine Ring? Like Chaotix?
I don't know.
I found out another piece of trivia. You might have seen this on Twitter, though. Is back in Chemical Plant Zone, the sprite that Sonic has while being stuck to the goo on the wall.
Yeah, I saw that in this.
Yeah, same sprite, or based on the sprite from Chaotix for wall jumping.
Because Mighty has a wall jump. Or a wall hop. That's making him completely different from Sonic, guys. Trust me.
It's my own original character, he can wall jump.
Honestly, Charmy's like the most broken character in that game. Because he can literally just fly everywhere.
Can you imagine combining Charmy and Bomb, though?
Oh, no. For me, it was Charmy and Heavy. Because Heavy was so heavy that when I started flying around, I just zoomed around, because... Yeah. Charmy, like, Bomb was kind of annoying, but Charmy and Heavy was still insanely broken.
I can't think of that game without thinking of the Egoraptor sketch. Which I saw that sketch with no context of the game, so as soon as I first finished that like entire little bit, I was just like, what the fuck is this game that this is based off of? What on earth happens in this game?
Nothing. Really. Knuckles is there.
Knuckles is there, and so are the guys that once showed up in Sonic Heroes. That's about it.
You hear that apparently... Oh, wow, the rings are gone too. Special ring that I got during my last run is gone too.
I figured they'd do that since you can't grind this, so to not let you grind the same ring over and over again by game over.
Or they might return once you complete the full stage, maybe, I don't know.
They'll probably return if you at least complete the whole game, or finish the whole game, rather. Because you can't complete it without having all of them. Or whatnot. So there's 3 more stages after this? Okay. Is it okay if I tell you the length of one of them?
I prefer not, but...
Okay. You'd be surprised, Matt. You'd be surprised. I think I mentioned earlier that, like, in Stardust Speedway, I believe, it had cannons that reminded me a lot of DKC or Kirby Superstar.
Still like this thing.
Bless you. Okay, so we got 5 lives now. Probably way more likely than to make it through.
Back up! I'd love a Fire Emblem game that played like Soul Calibur. Or a Fire Emblem fighting game that played like Soul Calibur.
I mean, Link was in one, so who knows?
Better than that.
Fire Emblem what? Which one?
Nothing.
I mean, I don't get most of the Fire Emblem games. I don't hate them though.
Yes, I still agree with you on that point too. Because, yeah, that's my main problem with Warriors. Look, don't want to die again. The lack of character. The lack of characters.
Warriors doesn't have all the characters?
No, it's only taken from. It's only taken from Fates and Awakening and Marth.
Just Marth. So no Ike, no Roy, no characters that any Smash Bros. Players or old Fire Emblem fans care about.
Marth.
Did I say Marth? I meant the ones that aren't Marth that are in Smash, that aren't from those games.
Ah! Oh yeah, corn turn smash. In Marth.
Okay, if I said none, I didn't. I probably should have worded that better.
Sorry.
Not
I'm just used to
not
saying so much
none
more.
of the Smash people, but like some of the Smash people will be missing.
I'm just
Like
used to sing a lot of Marth and Melee.
Like Roy and Ike, and I think that's probably it actually. But Roy and Ike are cool.
Like, apparently this game was made before Heroes. They didn't know about Heroes at the time, so seeing that it's a very lackluster set, seeing that it's the characters from the games that are the most popular, I can see why. I can kind of see why the roster is the way it is, because they wouldn't have known that Hector was going to be suddenly extremely popular. I wouldn't have predicted that, and I like Hector. Or everyone's gonna think Reinhardt is the coolest. I don't even know who Reinhardt is. I didn't even know who Reinhardt was before this game, so...
I mean, I just think of the one from
I was
Overwatch.
gonna say, but not the one from Overwatch. Or Ephraim and Hector. I mean, that's why I kind of wish they gave Lucina in Smash 4. They gave her the Great Lord that she had. It just wasn't Marth's moveset.
The clowns, the clowns. So this is
Also,
is this,
and
which stage is it? So I don't say the wrong one.
Lava Reef Zone.
That's what I thought. Just making
Which
sure.
means, yeah, it'll be Lava Reef, and then if this goes out the way it usually does, go straight into Hidden Palace. Where I'm sure there will be chocolatey things.
Oh, and special stage 7.
There's 2. Almost fell.
Oh no!
Oh, audio's too loud. Okay then. Hold on. How about now? Alright, so if I fail the third attempt, I'll just I'll just spam it, do spam attempts. And I got crushed immediately. Thanks game.
Well, it's weird seeing all the rings in like a little circle there.
Yeah, actually I was Team Hector, but yeah, now I'm Team Ike.
Ike is cool.
Got that.
Ike is cool. He fights for his friends.
I can fight.
I still like the hashtag I went when everyone in Arizonia's chat went for a different Fire Emblem team.
I was Team Hector until I could beat Hector.
I didn't play FE Heroes, so I just went with a Ryan reference. It's got very fun reactions. I also noticed while searching up my name that an old post that I had completely forgotten about got shown, where I think Dark posted like some anime girl, and the next to her is a thought bubble with like
that one, right.
spilt milk. Yeah, and I was confused because the thought bubble wasn't pointing to her head.
You want to say this live on stream? I'm letting you back down now.
I'll stop. I think people can fill in the blanks. I remember well, I don't remember. This happened earlier today. Arizonia called me out on one of the edits that I made during the Golf with Friends thing.
Bees one, was it the bees one again?
Yeah,
Dang it.
She mentioned that, she does. Hold on. I think it was something along the lines of like she doesn't know what to do between Kion's shenanigans and Ryan's phrasing. Yeah, and then I reply, I'm somewhere in the middle, anarchy, and she just brings that up, and Ryan's just Ryan's only response is well done. This is what I'm gonna be known for.
Which Smash
Nothing
Bros.
but memes.
Which act do I like? That's a...
I warmed up to Smash 4 a lot.
I like Brawls, but they both look cool. Can I say both? They're both good?
Both is good.
Tell me your secrets video game. I need to find that last Chaos Emerald. Ah! Can't fall into the lava at all. That's it. And we're being chased. Oh, there it goes. There goes whatever we're being chased by.
Whee! The Sonic 3 special stages?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a
getting
tad.
kind of repetitive. But I need to unlock everything.
Yeah. It's the only reason to do the special stages in this game. That feels weird. Not bad, just like odd. Especially since the special stages are the bonus stages from a previous game. It's Blue Spheres, which
and
everyone was begging for.
Honestly, I would have liked it if it alternated between Blue Spheres and the friggin' half-pipe. Even though the half-pipe's
I love
the
half-pipe.
half-pipe's so overused, but
They could have done the Sonic 1 bonus stage. That one's not very used. But I think it's not very used because most people have a general consensus of no one likes the Sonic 1 special stage.
Do again.
Sonic Advance special stages. Which one was that?
That was the skateboarding one where you fell from where you fell from space.
Is that the really gross, almost 3D one, but not really 3D?
I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Rocks. Boulder. That's weird. Oh. I did not censor that. Sorry, Matt.
Huh? Oh!
Yeah, I did that automatically. Just asked me, hey, you want me to do I said, I don't know. Just... automatically. Thanks, bitch. Oh.
Thanks, Automod. That's why I don't have it on. Because Automod, yeah, gets rid of people who are just trying to ruin the fun, say stuff like the N-word, but like, or other slurs that people don't like using, or don't like seeing, rather. But it also does stuff like that, where just basic words like, I'm assuming in the context would just be bitch. Like that. Basic swear words like that also get censored.
It might because I have, no, it shouldn't have done that because I have the... Oh. Holy cow. Oh. Well, gee, this fight reminds me of a... like a Spider-Man. Now we go to Hidden Palace.
Or is it?
No, it's... Oh, wow.
It's more Lava Reef. I'm not even...
well, technically, using the same music from Palace Zone.
I'm not even sure if Hidden Palace has an actual level. It's not like that's...
in the recent port of Sonic 2, they added a special. There's a pit. You know the pit that you just get stuck in forever in Hilltop, not Hilltop, cave area.
I don't play these games very often, so no.
There's a pit in Sonic 2, in the cave area in Hilltop, or not Hilltop. I'm going to keep calling it Hilltop, but Mystic Cave. That's what it was called. There's a pit in Mystic Cave that you can just get stuck in forever, and they replaced that with a secret that leads to Hidden Palace. Alright, third attempt. If I fail at this one, I'm just gonna start resetting.
Since we're running in a stasis for it.
Ah, speaking of being hard to control. Just had to say it, mate.
I'm just glad it wasn't me.
I almost had it. I don't find these as annoying as the CD stages, but... Well, in some ways. Like, there's no water that just fucks up your timer. It's more focused, I guess. That's the right word. I guess. More focused on, hey, you gotta get this one thing instead of running around the whole place trying to get these multiple things. Yeah. I got it! Got it! That's all of them. Bean, are you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Sonic can now transform into... Now Sonic can be Sonic.
Yeah. It's like, isn't it now Sonic could become Supersonic?
Alright. I don't have enough rings to become Supersonic right now.
Oh. Still disappointed there's no Super Tails.
There is. But he doesn't have the...
Flickies. What was his Knuckles' special ability?
He could literally just slam into walls and everything would die. Oh, that's nice. It tells you when you can transform into Supersonic. Like, what's this Y button for? Oh.
Ah. And so, probably so you don't press, like, the jump button twice.
Oh, yeah, that's
or
how...
whatever. Because that's how it usually goes in the old games. So it's so you don't do it on accident this time, I suppose.
This is a new one. Special stage. Ever.
Unless it was in the Blue Spheres game you get with the Sonic,
Yeah, unless it's one, yeah.
Knuckles cart. Just plot twist, they really just want to sell a Blue Spheres game. And this is how they're going to test out how popular it would be.
That was close.
Bonus stages mean Beam Machine, I'd be for that, but it would probably take too long for a special stage.
Wait, how am I supposed to reach those? Hey, look, it's a rocket. Uh-oh. I recognize that noise.
What noise? I don't have sound.
It's the charging noise from the friggin' Death Egg laser.
Oh.
Oh, those are coming from the spike. Okay. I thought that was actually coming from the rocket in the background.
Shit.
Turbine!
Oh wow, that did just come out of nowhere. It almost makes the combine ring not worth it.
It's right here. Uh-oh. There's not much to say about this stage, it's just more off a reef.
Yeah. I mean, I figured there was something I could say about the different, like, design, but we've pretty much covered that. You said it was based off the Hidden Palace. And I already know this is from Sonic 3, I don't have to ask. What happened, though?
Almost run over.
Almost. That's better than actually getting run over. Oh, hey, it's that thing from Kirby. It's like a wheelie.
Photo bug.
Man, he really likes that flail. He's gonna get his money's worth out of that thing. I paid $20 for this. I'm gonna use it now.
Well, now it's gone. Go, Motobug, go! Be free!
Beep beep.
You have enough time to do one more stage?
Probably. I
Oh, wait.
don't think you'll have,
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, great. Metallic Madness.
I don't know if you'll have enough time for the final stage.
Metallic Madness. One of the more difficult Sonic CD stages.
Okay, so this isn't the one with the slicers I was thinking of. Which, by the way, I've noticed there haven't been very many, if any, slicers in this game.
There were some... I think one of the bosses summoned... well, there I got crushed again. Bosses use something similar in the earlier stages. Or no, those were the starfish. The ninja guy threw the starfish. That's what it was. If you've seen me play platformers, that's the way I'm gonna die most of the time. Accidentally getting crushed. Happened often. It happened. I think that was my most common cause of death when I played Kirby 64.
Sure. I don't think I've made it past like World 2 in that. Alright, this is let you go in the background. I forgot about that. Now this is Donkey Kong Country. Returns at least.
Now this is Pod right now. This Sonic.
Super Sonic Racing. Da -na 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 -na. Oh, do the secret rings give you like a ton of rings?
Secret rings now instantly give you 50.
Oh. Interesting. I feel like there was one you passed a while back. But it's too late now if you did.
Ah! God dang it. That.
That was my Chromebook. Sorry.
Like you were. It sounded like you were opening.
Is it okay if I grab something real quick?
Okay. That was weird. Uh-oh, I recognize this boss. Or not. Okay then. Sure. Final zone. Let's go.
Ah, good. I came in at a good time. It's the Sonic 2 boss. Or Sonic 1 boss.
This is the final zone. Or the Egg Crusher, whatever it's called. This is the final Sonic 1 boss. All
Yeah.
this underwhelmingness.
Well, it's not the final level.
But yeah. Well, no, this is, in Sonic 1 it is.
Yeah, I know. But not here.
Oh god. Everything's broken.
Is it usually underwhelming in Sonic 1?
Kind of. Really simple boss if you just make sure to dodge everything.
Yeah, and then they changed the mechanics.
Oh hey. I recognize this area. Where you would fight the final boss of CD.
Reminds me a lot of DuckTales remastered. So what's your favorite boss so far?
Probably any of the heavy whatevers. The only really boss that I've had difficulty with is the Oil Ocean one and the Ninja. That's because the Oil Ocean. Oh, I got string. Oh, you didn't take it.
Oh, this level! I remember this. Yeah, you got the little chibi baby Sonic. I like the tiny little Sonic sprites.
Okay, so what's the gimmick for this one?
The gimmick?
So there's some... Here, I figured it out.
Ah. I thought you were talking about the stage, and I was like, well, I'm pretty sure it's the thing you're already doing. Ooh, that looks rough. I really hope this entire level isn't just that. Oh, it was... I can't remember.
In fact, it's already over.
Oh. So are you gonna go for perfects once you're done with the normal round? No? I mean, I don't blame you. They mean absolutely nothing, and I'm not even saying that from like a standpoint of just, oh, it doesn't mean anything to complete games. I mean, like, they do absolutely nothing for your game. You don't unlock anything special for them all, as far as I'm aware. Which is weird, because pretty sure Gerard, the completionist, had not like direct involvement, of course, but he had about as much involvement as, like, say, Game Grumps or most of the other YouTubers that were credited with helping out with Mania. Because Gerard's a big defender of Sonic games, especially the classic ones. Oh, you still got baby tails.
I was answering. I heard
It's
your
fine.
conversation. I heard what you were saying. So. Sorry about that.
I still just love the tiny characters.
I saw. Bye, Tails.
Like, I feel like that should be a plush. Someone should make a plush of the tiny Sonic and Tails.
There's 4. There's.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
crap.
just. I don't think this one's bad for you, but for anyone trying to get a perfect, this one's terrible. Because Meds hated that stage, because he was going for perfects, and that drove him insane, because some of the rings are in front of them, and then some of the rings are behind them, so he had to figure out what order they're supposed to go in.
Ah, crud, I hit an Eggman. Oh god, Tetris.
Wait, what? I mean, you're sort of right, I guess.
And I
I
got
don't-
squished.
I don't think that's how Tetris works, but okay.
Yeah, I told you, my leading cause of death in most games is getting squished.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you got ahead of yourself there. I don't know if I like or dislike the fact that when you have a lot of rings and you lose them, it comes towards the screen. Because, I mean, they tried that in Chaotix and it was weird.
Oh, well, I guess we're fighting this boss as Tiny Sonic.
Oh my gosh. I'm not for certain, but I think you might supposed to. I think you're gonna like this boss though.
We get smaller Eggman bosses.
Yeah, they're all just like tiny forms of past Eggman bosses.
Well, mainly just the drill bot from... The drill bot... Oh, that was easy. Aim me up.
Is that how Amy worked in CD?
Yes. That was it. No, no, it wasn't.
I just like the tiny little Eggmans. I think that's a nice touch.
That was a bit underwhelming for a boss.
I mean, I'm not sure if you have enough time for... Wait, no, this was Act 2. I'm not for certain if you have enough time for the last one and Game Sharks. That's not saying that you don't,
no.
I'm just saying that I'm not
Game
sure.
Sharks is gonna be a separate thing, which I'm... But I don't think I'll have... I think you're right. I don't think I'll be able to do the stage in 30 minutes. If I unlocked anything... Unlocked debug mode.
It's a pretty cool stage, I guess.
Alright. So... Time to quote-unquote end the stream.
I mean, you could just make a highlight of just the